Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final part of the Sonic Origins plus Sonic 3 and Knuckles All Zeros playthrough as Knuckles. Now, I got some good news and bad news. The good news is this is the final episode in the final stretch. The bad news is, lengthwise, this is probably the shortest episode, for reasons that you'll probably see. Unless, of course, I play poorly, but that's beside the point, I guess. So, in Sonic's playthrough, he basically has to fight Eggman, or Robotnik, whatever you want to call him. Can I beat this guy? No? Okay, I guess he's not beatable. Okay, bad move there. Sorry, usually that guy, I think, falls into the lava with me. So anyway, in Sonic's playthrough, he has to fight Eggman or Dr. Robotnik, whichever you want to call him, literally on top of lava. So, you know, unless you're very good at hopscotching between the safe areas, a fire shield would highly be recommended. Knuckles, he doesn't have to do that. No, in fact, I mean, this is Knuckles' home turf, so he knows this place better than anybody. Okay, didn't see that coming. Okay, that was different. Look, I swear, ladies and gentlemen, I'm moderately good at video games. I'm just not firing on all cylinders right now, that's all. Please don't make me have to cheat throughout the first half. Okay, that's disappointing. Whew. Oh, thank goodness for the checkpoint, huh? Yeah, so the real boss here is just this metal hand. Come to think of it, I don't think you ever saw Knuckles' idle animation. Give it a moment. And then he shows off for the fans. And there we go. No, that one was my fault. Oh, did he? Huh. I guess I made it? Yeah, so you can see how a fire shield would probably be very helpful here. Of course, this is part of the hidden... This area here is part of the Hidden Palace Zone in itself, so... I can't get up there. Okay. Didn't expect to run on the ceiling. Okay, I guess I gotta be quick there, huh? And there's no checkpoint. Well, fantastic. Alright, screw it. Alright, and the hardest zone in the game. Here we go. I think my record for that is like 7 seconds or something. Okay, so last zone. Told you this wasn't going to be too long. Oops. Usually he doesn't have that long of invulnerability frames. I usually get like multiple hits in. Usually you start this with 3 rings, but... Okay, so unfortunately, if you're defeated at any point in time, you have to start this all over, so... Unfortunately, I can't just skip a phase here, so... Okay. Well, I won't completely cheese the fight. Oh. Okay. I think I can watch. I think I'll watch and see how this plays out. Okay. Sorry, I had to see how that played out, because, I don't know. My guess is that because he's not a living being, he can't, like, he can't really withhold the power within him for too long. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. No, seriously, that's the end. And you get one of several different endings depending on whether or not you've collected the Super or Chaos Emeralds. Basically, not much happens. I mean, Knuckles takes out the last remnant of, I guess, Eggman's forces, beats Mecha Sonic, and, having been saved by the real Sonic, I guess, just takes the Emerald back before much damage was done. And we just watch the island float into the sky, or further into the sky. I mean, to be fair, in other continuities, I don't think the island really travels far up into the stratosphere. I mean, don't quote me on that. I've never really read too many of the Archie Sonic comics, but... So, yeah, that was the All Zeros playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as Knuckles. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, this was a pretty difficult challenge without rings, because normally, you know, you collect rings and, you know, you don't really think about it, you know, you could just blitz through it and not even, you know, a level and realize, oh, I didn't realize I collected so many rings, or in other cases, you're like, oh, I'm glad I collected rings. If you're moderately good at platformers, I mean, I'm sure you'd probably be able to beat this. Now, whether or not you're good at isometric special stages, on the other hand, I mean, that's a different matter altogether. That being said, there is a game called Blue Sphere that, if you had the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge and you had other Sega Genesis cartridges, you could play a multitude of different levels, or a different level based on how many, Sega games you actually had. presumably if you plugged in Sonic 1 into Sonic and Knuckles, you could basically play the entirety of randomly generated special stages. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know how the random stage generator actually works, but I'm sure there's other YouTube videos that discuss it, which coincidentally, I mean, are probably the best videos to fall asleep to. No offense to the people who are passionate about stats and such, but yeah, I'm afraid I don't really have much else to say about this. You know, presumably when Sonic Origins came out originally, there was a way to play this particular battle as other characters too, but I guess that was fixed, I guess. I don't know. Seems like a downgrade to me, but I don't know. All in all, I don't think that's that worrisome. And you get your standard ending screen. Sonic will give a thumbs up, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, kind of weird that this scene would play out even... Kind of weird this scene would still play out even if you're playing as Knuckles, but... I don't know. Anyway, this has been Zen-Tube. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another series. Later.